Now what I will do is I will just extrude this sketch. So go to extrude and select this, make it as a sheet and extrude so that it comes out of this bottle surface. So I think this is more than enough, and click OK. Now as you can see here, we have two sheets, one is this and another one is this. Now I have to offset. I will offset this with a 3 mm. So let us go to surface and offset surface. So I'll select this surface and inside it will be 3 mm. So give 3 mm and click OK. As you can see here, inside there is one more surface which is developed. Now what I will do is I will just need to trim the outside, the inside bottle, so that it will be proper in shape. So what I will do is I will just hide it the outer surface, and once I will just go to trim sheet, and this is my trimming surface and this is the boundary, as you can see here, and this should be discarded because I want to discard this. Click OK. Now as you can see here, that is completely discarded. Now let us switch on the outer surface. So what I will do is, in the outer surface we need to trim this. So let us go to trim sheet and select this, and my body will be this, and it should be discarded, as you can see here. You can just follow my instructions so that you will get to know what I am doing in the end of the video. And again I am just going to trim this sheet, and this should be discarded by selecting this. Click apply. Now at the end what we have is we have to trim this using this, and it should be kept. So you can see here there is a slot which is generated, and from the inside, if you can able to see, and this slot we just need this for our design. So what I will do is I will just sieve these sheets, only this sheet and this sheet, so that I can able to pattern this curve, sheet. So what I will do is I will just need this complete sheet on the 4 sides. So I will do the circular pattern for this. So let us go to menu, insert and associative copy. Here you can find a pattern geometry. There is a lot of difference between this pattern geometry and pattern feature. You can see here pattern geometry and pattern feature and mirror geometry. So there are a lot of difference. I'll just explain this in upcoming videos. So I'm just going to make a circular pattern of this sieve. So I've selected this surface, and now let us give an axis, and axis point should be at 0, 0, 0. As you can see here, 4 surfaces are coming. You can give the count and pitch with a 4 as a count and 90 degree as the pitch angle. Click OK. As you can see here, these surfaces are developed, and I just wanted to trim this surface to make a slot similar to like this. So what I will do is I will just go to again trim sheet and select this. Now what I will do is let us select this surface, inside surface. You can just forget about this error and click apply. As you can see here, the sheet is trimmed. Now we can go to again the same way we have to do on all the sides. Okay, as you can see here, all the slots are developed. So now what I will do is I will just try to make one more feature on the bottom side. So what I will do is I will just go to sketch and select the bottom plane. You can select either surface or plane, both are in the same. And what I will do is I will just make a rectangle with a square with a side of 55 mm. You can have 55, 55 and 0, hit enter. Now let us give some fillet. From this to this it is 10, from this to this it is again 10. Okay, now finish the sketch. As you can see here, our sketch is over this plane. So what I will do is I will just go to extrude and select this sketch, and this should be sheet, and we just need to give some the draft for this. So let us give a draft from the start limit with a 30 degree, and the length should be 12 mm. So let us give this as a 12 and click OK. Now as you can see here, there is a sheet which is developed, so it's not visible. You can go to view and start clipping a section so that you can able to see this properly. As you can see here, our sheet is developed over here. What I will do is I will just need to trim this sheet. This should be kept, so I will just select the keep, and this is our boundary. Click apply. Now we'll make a bounded plane for the top one. Okay, as you can see here, it is completely filled. So now we can remove the clip section, and we can able to see the entire model. So now the top portion of the bottle we have to do. So what I'll do is I'll just go to sketcher environment again and select any of the plane which is on the vertical and click OK. Sorry. So select a vertical plane, click OK. Let us go to line and start creating a line. So here is my line with the 3 mm, and this should be 1.5, 0. This is again 1.5 with 90 degree, and this is 1 with 0 degree, and here it should be, let us give this dimension as 25. Okay. So let us give this dimension. Let me make it on this plane. So what I will do is I will just show all these curves and press C for constraining. Before constraining, what I will do is I will just go to intersection on the point. So we'll create a point here, and let us create a constraint with this point and existing point. Okay, now it is fully constrained. So what I will do is I will just finish the sketch, and now let us revolve this. So let us go to revolve, and my curve will be this, and the vector will be in the upward direction, and there should be a point which is at 0, 0, 0 location, and this, let us make this as a sheet and click OK. As you can see here, our model is almost ready. Now we are left with only edge blends, so it will look better with the edge blends. What I will do is I will just, before giving an edge blend, as you can see here, this is separate sheet and this is completely separate sheet, and these are the different sheets. So what I will do is, in order to make it a single sheet, let us go to surface and go to sieve. So sieve will unite all the sheets into a single sheet. So now we have this complete sheet in a single body. So let us hit Ctrl W and hide everything and show only this. Now we have multiple the edge blends which we need to provide. So I'll start with the edge blends. Let us give this edge blend Oh, it is, should be less. Let us start with the 6 mm, and here as well around 7.5. let us give this as 4.5, or it is should be 5. Click apply. Now what I'll do is I'll just give this and this on all the sides. You can see all the sides it is selected. Now if you want, you can just increase the value to 10. Okay. So let us give an edge blend over here. Now we have this, and let us give it as 1 mm. If it becomes more, we can just reduce it in the future. So let us give on the other side as well. Okay, click apply, and we have to give edge blend on the top side as well. You can see the top side. Okay, now the radius is 1 mm. Let us increase it to 2 mm if possible. We can give it, okay, 3 mm. Okay, let us give 3 mm and click OK. Yeah, so now it is looking better compared to previous. So let us give edge blend over here as well, and hit OK. And let us give 1 mm over here and here as well. Okay, so this is too much. Let us give 0.5. Click OK. So now as you can see here, this bottle is completely ready. So click Ctrl W and hide everything, the show sheets. Now let us give some thickness to this so that it will be completed. So let us go to surface and thicken. Now we have to select surface, and let us keep it as a 2.5 mm and hit OK. Now this is having now some amount of thickness, as you can see here. 2.5 is too much, so let us reduce it by to 1 mm. I think 1 mm looks better. So hit Ctrl W and hide everything. Now we have a solid because it is thickened with a 1 mm. So this is our bottle, guys. Please subscribe to my channel and join my community. Please share my video as well. Thank you.